Huge interest in Thomas Müller. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. A public that knows what it is to provide atmosphere. We're at the home of Schalke, here in the city of Gelsenkirchen. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. It's Schalke, and they take on Fortuna Düsseldorf.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, you know, wherever he's gone in his long career, Edin Dzeko has always been a prolific goal scorer. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
And here's the starting 11 for Schalke.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Yes, it will, but they'll still want to put in a good performance today, just to put the icing on the cake. It's been a great season for them, and they fully deserve their title win. They're worthy winners.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance! Succeeded in winning it back. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Nikolai Stanciu. So for Schalke, it really was a fine performance and a magnificent result in the last game against Paderborn. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Yes, to win 3-1 away from home, you have to play well. And their general play was brilliant, but today will be much harder for them. If they play with energy and resilience, I think they're going to draw out of this game.
The inside route looking promising. Striking it, and pushed away to safety. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Plenty of chatter from the pundits as regards Edin Dzeko, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Has to attack from the wide areas. He's in with a chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Delivering it. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. You've been reading the newspapers or on the internet, you'll have been reading a lot about Thomas Müller. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots?
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here, because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
Sotiris Alexandropoulos. Nice-looking pass. The chance slips away.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Müller. Sanchez. Attacking with vigour. Super pass. Inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Good tackle. Alexandropoulos. Well, there it is. The referee blows the whistle. And that... So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Rasmussen. Sotiris Alexandropoulos. Rasmussen has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Sotiris Alexandropoulos. That's a good ball. Could play it in. He would love to have that header back. De Gea. Sanchez. Thomas Müller. Did well to win the ball back.
Good reading of the game.
And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. And into the last 30 minutes now. A very effective challenge put in. Muslia. Snuffing out the danger. Sotiris Alexandropoulos. Muslia. Well read to ease the pressure. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. It's in here. Pushed away to safety. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
Those stats really do paint the picture. So many chances, but yet little end product. But surely the breakthrough's coming.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. Distributing it well. Top-class defending. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
Trying his luck. He hits it with authority. Close. Well, they've decided to make a change. And they grab the lead late on. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Minutes to go then. Looking to keep their shape, it seems.
They're taking a gamble here, almost inviting problems.
Oh, it's an outrageous save, and still level pegging.
Well, he's just rescued his team from defeat there. What a great save that was.
And he read it well defensively. Lens. Itten. Sotiris Alexandropoulos. Chance to do damage. Opportunity here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And we will have just one additional minute. And a goal here might settle the outcome. And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. Well, the fans knew before a ball was kicked. They were here for a party, and let the title party begin, Stuart.
Well, they've had to wait, but it's going to be worth it. Just listen to the fans inside this stadium. Great scenes here.
The best team in the league. It was official ahead of this game. But the supporters wanted to be here to drink in the moment.
Over the course of the season, they've been absolutely superb. Fully deserved the title. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. And the celebrations will be continuing long into the night. I think we can say that without any fear of contradiction.
Great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here, but right behind their team.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
A talented tactician, this is the manager, loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the... Hello everyone, great to be with you again. Our venue for this game is the noastră. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you, action from the Zweite Bundesliga. It's Nuremberg up against Schalke.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had. They've been the best team in the league, no doubt about that for me.
And here's the starting 11 for Schalke.
Well, they started in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant finish.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Sanchez. And a brisk run. Can he deliver? Well, the cross played in far too deep, and it's going to be a throw-in. Ziku. Now with Mikhailichenko. Romo. Sanchez. This is Müller. Dzeko. They chisel open the defence. To level matters. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Knocker. Possession one. Well, they have the ball once more. Impressive build-up. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Thomas Müller. Opportunity to go ahead. And the keeper getting right behind it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And pushing forward. The road opening now. Keeper was there to meet it. Astute piece of defending. Teammates available. Danilo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Opportunity it is. Keeper, impressive. Danilo. Danilo with it. Schalke doing well to regain possession here. That's a good-looking ball. Had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he went for power there.
Now, options are plenty. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, to take the lead! Under no real pressure. Surely! Oh, body in the way, crucially! Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. And the referee's whistle, that's going to be all. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. It's a neat move. Forcing the issue, great composure. Trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Dzeko. Luis Romo. Excellent defending. Well, Thomas Müller capable of doing so many things out there on the pitch to help his team, and he's delivering in this one, Stuart.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal. Because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Knocker. Regain possession. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? High-quality defending. And teammates around him. So maybe a good position from which to counter. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish from Edin Dzeko demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
So there we have it, 2-1. 20 minutes remaining. Danilo. Failure to keep the ball by Schalke. Dzeko. And in with a real chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
You have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Their turn to try to keep it.
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Danilo. On the ball, Knocker. And he read it well, intercepting it. Just to attack from the wide areas. And let's give credit to the defending. Opportunity in the wide area. Trying his luck. That was going in. So making the substitution now. Laid over. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And there goes the final whistle. So as it stands, they're not guaranteed to be in the playoffs. They'll have to try again next. All eyes on Edin Dzeko in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Well, it's a sparkling, sunny day here in a city where football passion rules the roost. Gelsenkirchen, we're at the Arena auf Schalke. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Schalke, and they face Eintracht Braunschweig.
Well, what a season it's been. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front, the midfield players work really hard, and the defence are so disciplined. They're just so hard to break down.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Sané. Well read to ease the pressure. So for Schalke, a very good victory in the last game against Nuremberg. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, they were so clinical in front of goal, weren't they? What I like is seeing how disappointed they were to concede that goal. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Attacking with vigour. So close to finding the net. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, that's brilliant play. Takes the shot. Fully committed.
That's great defending there.
And teammates around him. Oh, great vision. Attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Nikolai Stanciu. Ceballos. Now with Mikhailichenko. Veering in field. That was going in. A really good pass. And Schalke come away with it. Bogdan Mikhailichenko. Danger building. The ball from the flank. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Ceballos. Now the statue. This looks interesting. Approach ahead. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Right, a goal update for you in the Armenia game, and Alex Scott has the information.
It's a goal for Armenia Bielefeld. They've scored the opener here with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Looking for the right angle. Well, we really fancied them to score. It was a counter-attack.
exciting end to a brilliant break. With a better finish, what a goal that would have been.
And with that, the referee blows the whistle. That is going to be all. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Ziku. Now with Mikhailichenko. Nikolai Stanciu. A good idea. Oh, superb tackle.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Bochum. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 51 minutes left.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. Here's Gomez. And it's opening up. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, first of all, where's the defender? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Müller. Options in the centre. An attack that had potential.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Ready to break perhaps. And passing it well. Chance. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Just hearing someone has scored in the Arminia Bielefeld game, but who has found the net? Alex Scott can provide us with the information.
Yes, it's a goal for Hertha. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 64 minutes played.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Now with Gomez. Good looking pass.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Can they do it? That is tackling of the highest order. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it could be on for him here. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's another goal for Bochum. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. It was a magical save, it was. And they will make the change now. Over it comes. Not do damage on the break. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To clarify for you, the away side have been able to find the net, and it is quite a one-sided contest. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Quite simply a wild, wayward effort, and the less said about it, the better. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. A goal here might win it. Can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Lino Temperman. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He's still pressing for a goal here. And there's the feed into the box. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Now what can they do from here? Magnificent defending. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved to...
Merci d'être venu et bienvenue au Groupama Stadium. Je vous demande d'accueillir votre nouvel entraîneur.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
You can feel it in the stands and in the atmosphere, as well as in the songs from the supporters. A manager who has won their hearts and could now... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Germany against Morocco.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's how Morocco will line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Good patience.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
They will just get past his man. Great defending. Might be a chance here. Did his best to place it.
Yeah, but from there, you have to make the keeper work.
You never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-twos, and he opens up.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Hakimi. Oh, danger here. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Joshua Kimmich. Raum. Succeeded in winning it back. Good looking move. Oh, that attack collapsed completely. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, what an opportunity. He's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Havertz's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
2-0 now, and back underway. Unahi. Brahim. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And a yellow card, it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Mecha. Excellent defending. Ayuba Kadi. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Could be a chance to break. Determined to keep moving. Getting it to the centre. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Abonează-te. El Karouani couldn't keep it. He's hit it with authority. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Ezzalzouli. Azzedine Unahi. Abonează-te. Brahim. Unahi. Genuine chance. He's going to be really cross with himself.
You're absolutely right. He should have done a lot.
Good forward back here. Strong hand on the ball. David Raum. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. And away they go again, into the second half. Running free here. Chance to finish. He's got it right. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such
Kimmich.
That's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Ready to break, perhaps. Oh, it might be. Oh, it all happened so quickly. A fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save. Unahi. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
But a lot of referees would have booked him there. But I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
An opportunity to level matters. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
So underway again at 2-all. Leroy Sané. It's still alive. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. The game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Good ball over the top. Very quick thinking there. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Leroy Sané. Sané. Germany could get in behind the defence. Belkabi. It's a good-looking ball. They keep it moving. He wants to hang on to the ball, which he did. And they set him a chance. That was going in. 10 minutes to go then. Lovely Diaz. Nicely played. Leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Such an equaliser. The players waiting in the middle. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. To pick out a teammate. Well, desperately close to going in that time. So a personnel change then. Felix Mecha. Schade. On to Blitz. He's in here. current scoreline 4-2. En-Nesyri. And all over here. An acceptable outcome from a German point of view. A victory for them. Sum it up for us.